Hello everyone, this is Supreme here again, and I'm going to be bringing you Game 2 of Nestea vs BratOk in the BlizzCon 2011 Invitational. As we've seen in the first game, Nestea took out BratOk to take the 1-0 lead with Ultralisk. He had 9-10 Ultralisks, and it was just too much for BratOk to take, and he was well behind in supply. BratOk had 54 while Nestea was up at 140. But now I'm here to bring you Game 2 on Shakira's Plateau of the BlizzCon 2011 Invitational. Please stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading every single video of the BlizzCon 2011 Invitational with my own casting. So please make sure to subscribe to that. Just make sure to subscribe to my channel and you'll catch the BlizzCon 2011 Invitational. In case no other caster has done it. Then when LG Providence replays are out, I'll be doing casting on all of those games also. While still keeping in touch with my 2v2 series, Supreme and Dragon Breath. The first episode of that will be out later today, and that will be a daily thing. So keep tuned to that, and I'll be uploading BlizzCon Invitational and MLG and all those other kind of good casting and replays every single day. So stay tuned for all that good shizness. Now Nestea has 18 supply and he's just droning up now. He might take an L expansion with his drone, or he might possibly be going to scout. Yeah, he's definitely going to scout. He's going to scout out where BratOk is, and BratOk has no idea where Nestea is, but we're soon going to find out that Nestea is going to know where BratOk is. We have a barracks on the way from BratOk, so that barracks is going to land right here to wall off. He doesn't want any kind of rush. As you all know, in the first game, Nestea went Roach, Nestea went Zerglin, well Speedlings, to Roach, and then followed up with Ultralisk and Fester, which was really good play, while BratOk was massing tanks and marines and medivacs and a few Hellions in there also. Hellions for a harass, and the tanks were laying down in siege mode on the Zerglins and Roach just to clean all of that up. But enough about game 1, let's go back into game 2. Game 2 in Shakira's Plateau, we're going to have on the bottom right hand corner we're going to have yellow Terran, while on the bottom left hand corner we're going to have the blue Zerg Nestea. Now over here we're going to have BratOk finishing off his wall off with 2 supply depots and barracks to finish that off. He's going to be bringing out an SCV of his orbital command center, and as we see here we have a quick little drone. This drone actually got inside of the base. Now he knows what BratOk's up to, he knows that barracks is there. He knows the SCV's still building away, he knows the orbital command there is going to be producing SCVs. And that drone falls. Now BratOk has now scouted out where Nestea is. He scouted at a spawning pool at 4-minute mark, so I doubt we'll see any rush from him. He did take a fast expansion at the 4-minute mark. Expansion's finished, and there was a queen being produced just so he can get the larvae fish. Larvae fish came from game 1, and larvae fish is still going on every single Zerg game we will have. The next game I will be casting after this full Nestea BratOk series, I will have no idea until I look. And I plan on looking. We have 5-6 drones trying to saturate this natural. We have 2 Zerglings trying to chase it with this SCV. They've done it successfully. That SCV is now hightailing it back to base. Or possibly to this Zelnaga Tower, since that's closest to the Zerg. We have Speedling Rush. Not Speedling Rush, but we have Metabolic Boost. For Nestea being made. We have a queen on its way out of the satchel. Well, we'll have a queen, but we have a second queen. And this is probably a problem for Nestea. It hasn't joined these 2 creeps together. You need to get fast movement in your bases, man. Come on, you know how it's done, Nestea. You should know this shit by now. We have a spine crawler on the way also for Nestea, because if you take a fast expansion you need to defend against any early rush. And we also have a starport for BratOk. This starport is going to be making 1 Banshee, so as we can see we're going to have an early harass from BratOk with his Banshee. This Banshee is going to actually probably do some damage. He could probably take out that queen and then have to focus on taking out all the drones. And that would be very easily, since the Zerglings cannot attack. He only has 4 Zerglings, 2 queens, an extra queen over here, so BratOk seems as if he's in okay condition to actually do everything he's after. Now a little Zerglin is going to try to get in, but he's very nicely done by BratOk there, able to bring up that supply table before the Zerglin was able to get in and notice what Nestea was doing. Now if we go back over here and we're able to click on this Overlord, we'll see if he caught a glimpse of anything. No. Oh, a very nice switch off of BratOk. Nestea's seen the factory, but he did not see the starport. Then he switched them about. Very nicely done. Now he's going to be producing siege tanks, which is going to be nice. There's 2 command centres up, so BratOk now only had 200 minerals, and the supply is 4246, while Nestea's at 4860. So Nestea's just ahead in supply. We have siege mode being created for BratOk. 1 siege tank on the way, 1 Viking just finishing, siege tank just finishing, 1 marine halfway done, a supply depot, an SCV and orbital command centre nearly finishing, or command centre even. And those 2 command centres will be probably moving out to take this expansion here, which I just said, and possible this expansion also here. And that will be quite a good move. We have this expansion is going to be fully saturated. We have an awful lot of drones, but Nestea is supply blocked. Looks like an overlord over here got took out. Oh, yeah, there we go. That Vikings will do some damage to Nestea's supply by taking that out. We have a micro hatch. No, we have a macro hatch in Nestea's main base. That will be very good Duglins. But if BratOk is going air, then you need anti-air, you need the hydralisks, you need a few more queens to defend your base, you need spore crawlers. You're going to have to get that defence up. We have a baneling nest, but we don't have much banelings or anything to use the banelings on. If we go back to BratOk, all we have is Auto Command Centre, a Hellion and a Marine, a siege tank, another siege tank, an SCV, and that's it. We do have a Banshee somewhere, but we'll find out another day. Yeah, Vikings there. Banshees is over here somewhere. Overlord. We have 1 spore crawler in that base. Yeah, we have no. Yeah, we do. We have 1 spore crawler right here. It was a little bit hard to see that. We have a Spire, so at least we know Nestea's going to be going for Mutalisks. That's going to be one hell of a game. Let's go back to the production tab, see what's going to happen. We're going to have weapon 1 come up for Nestea. That's nearly finished. We're going to have a hatchery. And that hatchery is going to be this little expansion over here with a queen just slowly taking its time. Then having that hatchery there, he can then move up and take an extra expansion over here if he wishes to take an expansion. He has 9 Mutalisks on the way. Now if we go back to BratOk base, he has no expansion. He's only took his main base and his natural. That command centre has just been moved into an orbital command centre, and he's not moving it down here or anything. He's not moving it anywhere. Well, we're going to have a little attack over here. We have this Banshee attacking this queen. Well, the Banshee will be able to take out the queen. Oh no! That Banshee falls, but he was able to take out the queen. Very nice move by BratOk. Only losing 1 Banshee, it forces Nestea behind on producing his drones and his larvae. That puts him behind on unit production. But it does have spare queens about. If we go back to the vision of everyone, we see here Nestea has a queen in his main base. There's a queen over here, which he should have a queen over here, yep. And he did have to pull off his minerals, or his drones off minerals, because there's a little harassment over here, as we see. We have this little medevac trying to do a drop, but his units were very easily cleaned up with all that Zerglin. This expansion is not even going to get saturated very quickly. 5 drones working away. We have more drones on the way. We have a total of 7 drones now working on this 3rd expansion, or 2nd expansion as you'd like to call it. We have a few Zerglins, a few Mutalisks, and this is when he's going to move out to fully saturate that expansion. Production tab, we have 1-4, just past halfway done. We have vehicle weapons, one more siege tank on the way. We have 2 factories nearly finished. 2 command centres on the way, and next command centres are going to be right here. I doubt he's really going to wall off the command centres, is it? Possibly, yeah. We have a hatchery. As I said, Nestea is moving out to take his hatchery up here. He has his Roach Warren on the way as an evolution chamber. 9 drones being produced, and as they just finished getting burrow. Zerg Flyer carapace, so he's getting armour 1 for his Mutalisk. We're going to have an early, not an early harassment, we're going to have harassment here. With these Hellions, will do any damage? Those Hellions are going straight into the supply lines to do anything, and those, oh, Nestea just lined up all those drones. Oh, but very nicely done there by Nestea. Nestea was able to take out that Hellion harass without only losing 2 drones. Let's go to the unit lost tab. We'll bring up the units lost tab. How do I bring up units lost tab again? Units killed. 13. While Nestea's lost 10 workers to BratOk. BratOk has also killed 25 of Nestea's units, while Nestea's only killed 14 of BratOk. So that's... Armour supplies 50, 55, 92 and 66 for worker supply. Production, we have Infernal Pre-Igniter, so we have Blue Flamed Hellions on the way. These Hellions are going to be running back now because these Mutalisks are going to do a lot of damage. We have 3-4s. These 3-4s are very easily going to be able to clean up at least 4 or 5 of those Mutalisks. 2 Mutalisks heavily damaged, while 2 Mutalisks have full health. We have Defense 1 on the way for Flyers, which is still being finished. We have Missile Attacks, nearly finished, it's halfway done. We have Defense Level 2 for ground units, which is going to be really effective against those tanks. It'll add a lot of defense to the roaches. We have a total of pretty much 24 drones there. Not 24 drones, 24 roaches there. We have 5 more roaches on the way. Those roaches have just finished. While BratOk still has... BratOk's getting 4 heavy now. Well, those 3-4s. He has 3-4s over here. Where did those 3-4s go that was able to take out those Hellions? There's one. Where's the rest? Can't find them all. Damn it. I will never find them. I have 2 Mutalisks trying to control as I'm mega tower, but they won't be able to do a very good job of that. They won't be able to do a very good job indeed, it's impossible. Now, Mass Roach against, let's see, let's go to Unit tab and we'll find out what BratOk has. BratOk has 1 Viking, 6-4, 1 Medivac, 10 Hellions, 7 Siege Tanks. Those Siege Tanks will all siege the Brown's base and also nowhere else. I'm waiting on BratOk to move up and take expansion. Let's find out where his tanks are. Because he has 7 Siege Tanks, his 7 Siege Tanks can't be everywhere. Yeah, he has a few there. He has 3 defending his expansion. He has 4 with his 4s. He has complete control over that Salmaga tower. No way is Nestea stopping us from controlling that. Is he going to be sieging up? Oh, then again maybe he only keeps 1 Hellion as he's moving out. What's he going to be doing? But it does have 2 more command centers finishing, so may possibly taking this expansion right here and this expansion up here on this little ledge. But there's a Mutus Worm and a Mutalisk and a Nidus Worm on the way. We're going to be seeing some sneaky tactics from Nestea. Nestea with nearly full supply has a total of, let's go to unit tab again, 46 roaches, 5 queens, 1 Mutalisk, 1 Overseer, and this is when he's just going to be puking out those roaches. He has a lot of roaches coming up that night as well. He has 23 Overlords and 83 drones, while if you look at the production tab for BratOk, only 7 Siege Tanks, 1 Viking, 6 4s, there was a little engagement down there, he lost something, he has 1 Medivac, no it was his mule was lost, his mule died. He has 15 Hellions and 76 SCVs, he's going to move in for an attack and he's going to see if he can take out his command centre, or force BratOk to cancel it. He's going to move in. It's going to be a very big engagement, but I think Nestea's going to be pulled back. Yep, he brings most of his roaches back and he pulls them all back. Ooh. Yeah, BratOk was very easily able to clean that up very nicely with his 4 Siege Tanks and a few Hellions. He lost most of his Hellions though. Let's go back to the unit tab. He stars 11 Hellions and they're all clumped up together. Not like having a party over there. He has 3 back air, 2 Siege Tanks, anti-air turrets. You don't need anti-air turrets. He only has 1 Mutalisk left and that Mutalisk is up here. Oh! Yes, oh, very bad for BratOk. BratOk did not have those Siege Tanks in siege mode. Nestea's able to take all of those out. Oh, he's going to be able to do it. Oh, that is so much power behind those roaches. Nestea's able to do a lot of damage to BratOk, taking out at least 2 3-4s and 4 or 5 Siege Tanks. He also has 12 Corruptors on the way. 12 Corruptors actually finished. Well, those Corruptors are over here. Oh, he's going to take out this Nidus Worm and those roaches are burrowed. But that Nidus